Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So recently I bought this Roper knives, Pecos, pretty awesome knife from American Buffalo Knife and Tool Company, and it is 1065 carbon steel. Pretty awesome knife, very traditional looking, but it has a thumb stud, it has a liner lock, so it's locking, and a pocket clip. I'm really digging this, but along with the knife, in the box came this little piece of paper saying carbon steel care instructions. And maybe you can get a good pause it, read it, or whatever. But it says, your knife blade contains no chromium. It is not stainless steel and can rust easily. To help prevent your knife blades from rusting, we suggest the following steps. So what they want you do, kind of like a forced patina. It says cut a potato in half, rub on the blades until they turn medium to dark gray, clean the potato off the blades and dry thoroughly, lubricate any hinge area on folding knives and the blade with oil or tough glide. If rust is seen, use rust eraser and return to step 1. Then in the bottom, it says, small print, carbon steel is favored for its ease of sharpening and the incredible sharp edge. With a little care, your blade will provide you with years of dedicated service. So, yeah, it's 1065 carbon steel. It's not stainless, and I don't see any rust or any patina forming on it yet. I have carried this, but yeah, I thought we'd give the potato treatment a try because I've never done it. I've heard of people sticking a carbon blade into a potato and leaving it, and it gives it a forced patina, but I've never tried it. I never really seen a note from the manufacturer to do it. So I have a cutting board here, and all we have are these little potatoes, for like stew and stuff. Little yellow potato. But yeah, I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna rub that all over the blade. I'm gonna let it set for a while. Come back, wipe it off, see what we get, and then I'll put some oil in the pivot and all that stuff because I haven't done that yet. So yeah, let's see how this cuts a little potato. Cuts it pretty good. So take half of it. I'm just going to rub some potato juice on here. Try to get down on the tang, I guess, also. Now it says rub until it turns a gray, but I'm going to rub it on. Might as well get the spine of it. It's a pretty juicy little potato. And yeah, get it all covered here. I might have to cut a little piece. Cut a little piece, get around the back of the thumb stud here, down here. I'll get the whole thing. Yeah. So, I got it covered. I'm going to let it sit for a while. Then I'll come back and we'll check it. So, see you soon. Okay, so it's been about an hour. I came back a couple times, cut a new piece of potato off and rubbed it a little more. But it's been about an hour since I started. I don't see too much of a difference. I see at one spot where it looks like a patina, the little circle right here. But got some wet paper towels. I'm gonna wipe it off, see what it looks like, and I'll either continue with this or I'll try something else. I'd really like to get this blade a little bit darker. I think that looks cool when it's darker, has a more of a patina. I don't know if this much will really protect the blade. Should have had something to wipe this off with besides a wet towel. Yeah, let's clean it up. I will definitely, wash this off better before I oil it up. Let me find a rag. Check it out. I don't know, my lighting's very good. I really do not see any difference. It might be just a hair darker than originally. Guess that's a glare on here you can't see. I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to try mustard and coat the whole thing and try to get it darker? I might. Right now it's still pretty shiny. Not that I mind a shiny blade. Yeah, one spot has one little spot where actual piece of potato kind of stuck to it. I think when I was rubbing it, I actually sliced a little slice off with the edge. I don't know if you can even see that. It's right here. But yeah, I might go get some mustard and try that real fast. That shouldn't take too long. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe a little mustard and vinegar, if we have any vinegar left. So again, I'll be right back. Okay, so got plain old French's classic yellow mustard. 0 calories, 0 carbs. Yeah, try this. I got a Q-tip. I'm going to rub it all over it. Now, when I do force patina and open L knives that I mod, I use a combination of mustard, apple cider vinegar, vinegar, and lemon juice. I'm just going to try the mustard because we don't have any vinegar. I'm sure we got lemon juice still, but I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to rub some mustard on it. All over. I'm not going to put any designs on it. Just want to darken this blade up. Like such. Now I'm sure there'll be some streaks where it's heavier in spots. Do both sides. Yeah, I think it'll look cool when it's darker, if this works. Not quite the same steel as an Opino knife, I don't think. Of course, I do it on the carbon blades. So, get this covered up. Classic French's yellow mustard. I'm not a real big mustard fan. I don't add it to hot dogs or hamburgers. If they come with it, fine. I don't add it. Not my preferred condiment. I'd rather just have ketchup or hot sauce or barbecue sauce or something like that and stuff. Yeah, let this sit for 10-15 minutes. We'll come back and check it out. Get it to sit without touching anything. So yeah, be back again. Okay, the mustard's been on here for about 9 to 10 minutes. I can see it's really dark. Let's wipe it off. Yeah, it's a little splotchy. I was kind of shooting for a more even coverage, but that don't look too bad. I kind of like that. Now I'm gonna go thoroughly wash all this off so it stops the stops it from etching the blade anymore, but I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. Definitely looks like it's been used a little bit. So yeah, gonna go thoroughly wash it and dry it and come back and put some knife oil in there, get it all out of the pivot and stuff. But check it out. Not too bad. I kind of like that look. Yeah. Okay, I'll wash it off and be back. Okay, I don't think I hit the start button. I came back after I rinsed it off and dried it, and I used this knife flush and cleaner from LC Knives, Last Chance Knives. He makes this stuff and he sells it on Etsy, and then his lastchanceKnives.com. Food safe stuff. This is really thin. I used it. I put it down in the pivot, kind of flushed out anything, and of course I oiled it. But yeah, the pivot on this thing's a lot smoother. It was gritty. And then I coated the whole thing with his knife lube, and this is a little heavier viscosity, but it's still pretty thin. It's thinner than the KPL I have, and I literally just coated it. I used a Q-tip to spread it around, and yeah, I got down in the pivot with it, oiled the pivot, and I guess that's it. That's my force patina on my Roper Pecos 1065 steel, carbon steel. I don't think it looks too bad. You know, eventually that'll kind of wear off after use. I might strop or hone the edge to get some of that staining off the edge, because I got it on the edge also. In fact, since I lost all the other video, let's try this real quick. The Victorinox sharpener has carbide blades right there, so maybe these would take off the patina right on the edge. And you can hear it. This is kind of a toothy edge, factory edge, and it's actually getting smoother as I go. I'll do a video on this sharpener. I just got it not too long ago. I've used it. Actually, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Now this is just honing the edge. That's ceramic stone. So it's not like a pull-through sharpener taking a ton of metal off. I'm definitely smoothing out that edge a little bit. And yeah, I got most of that off the edge grind. I think it's a little sharper than it was. So yeah, guess that'll do it for this video. If I actually recorded anything, me oiling it up, I'll put it in. But I think I turned the camera on and forgot to start recording. But yeah, that's the way it goes. Guess that'll do it for this video. Do use a like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye.